welcome back to Carrville Creations with Dawn. This is my daughter, Anna.
Hi.
She's going to be joining us today. We're going to be doing a couple little crafts with you all because we're making stuff for the booth to sell. So I hope you enjoy this show. With that being said, let's get to it. All right, so we found these little boxes. It looks like little jewelry boxes. We got several of them at the thrift store. They were 50% off, so we got them for $2 each. We're going to redo these and totally make them over. But I will tell you that I do believe I'm just going to have to paint this because all this on here is stickers that somebody had glued on here. They did the boxes during COVID because they said that they were bored at home. So we are going to get these boxes prepped and we'll be right back. We're gonna let y'all watch the fun stuff.
Today we're gonna take these cottage, right? As you can see, the jewelry boxes, or you can make anything you want out of these. And let's get started painting them.
All right, let's get started painting. We're gonna enjoy spending time together while we paint this. She is really starting to like the crafts, and I'm glad of that because I want her to make stuff. So she wanted to be on here and help me with you all and introduce herself. I can't say no to that because I think it's the sweetest thing ever. And on top of making a show and creating and inspiring other people, we're also making these memories together. That's right. So that's what we're...
After this box, I'm gonna be making the clay, and she's gonna be painting boxes while I make the clay.
Yeah, she's gonna do some clay to put on these boxes to decorate them and for the trim and everything. So that's what we're doing today.
And it's gonna be so much fun. I hope y'all enjoy this video.
That's right. It's all about getting that first coat on there. You get that first coat, and like I always say, it gives that chalk paint something to stick to. And once we get these painted and get everything ready,
coat right now.
We'll be right back.
Hello guys, I'm going to be making clay for the things.
Yeah, she's going to be doing some clay trim to put on her jewelry box that she's making today.
For the booth.
All right, put your hands down and go do it inside the camera. You got to warm the clay up in your hands, and then you're going to roll it. All right, now start putting it in the mold.
And start putting it in the mold till you let it see like this. Then you just move it around and then move on to the next. As you can see, I'm not really good at it, but
you're good at it. You're practicing.
Practice
right,
makes perfect.
Get some more clay.
Don't need that much for the rest because
she's got to do 3 more pieces of the trim, so she'll have enough to go around the top of her jewelry box.
And I'm gonna be coloring it for the booth for kids when they have jewelry and stuff. I'm gonna be making earrings, necklaces, and sometimes bracelets.
All right.
And soon I think there's gonna be a candy jar for kids.
Show them how to take it out now.
I'm not taking it. So, alright. So you wanna let it, like, you wanna do the sides good and like fill in the rest. As you can see, that's what I'm doing because I have too much on the sides, and we're gonna be wanting to have a smoother thing and not a bigger thing. So now it's time to pop it out. So
there you go.
You need to be a little careful.
It's okay. Even if it breaks, you can put it back together. It's just clay.
And it's supposed to do that. So.
Lay it down and show them.
It's clay, so I put on some Tapala glue.
Tight bond glue.
And I'm going to be smoothing it out. I'm gonna stop speaking and we're gonna put some music on it. So enjoy the rest.
All right, let's start putting your clay now.
Now I'm gonna put the clay now.
Is that a long one or a short one? It's a short one. Okay.
It's a short one. Now I'm gonna be putting on a long one. As you see, it just blew, but that's okay. Clay is clay. It's supposed to do that. If yours breaks, don't worry. Make sure you put it on the side so it can actually fit. As you can see, I'm not really doing good, so I'm just trying my best right now.
You're doing good.
Okay. Move it to your sides. Then smooth out the glue a little more. Then put this on. You can paint it. You can paint
After it dries.
after it dries, only if you want to. Or if you have some of wax, you can let it dry and then like do that and then wipe it. And it turns out like something like this. All this. It looks really good. So after it done dries, we're gonna let it dry and we'll come back to y'all.
All right, so what I'm going to put on the next one is going to be some transfers. I'm just trying to go through which one I want right here really quick. And I've got a good idea of what I want. I'm after these yellow flowers right here. So, let me just take this sheet out, I guess. It'll be easier for me to cut it. I'm going to do these roses right here. And I know I want this one, so I'm going to put it like right there. And kind of wanting... Okay, so I know I want this one. I want to wrap some of them around it because I really like how that looks. So let's see. I got another one, a little small one right here. These transfers are so easy to use, and they just are beautiful too. Very beautiful. All right, I really like these right here too. And don't worry about cutting these, because if you cut them off of here, you're not going to be able to tell it when you put the other ones down. So I think we got a good start with stuff to put on here. So let me show you what we're going to do. I'm still debating like which ones do I want to put on top. I really like those yellow ones, but after I cut these, I really like these too. So, and there's nothing saying I couldn't have all of them on there, you know. Let's do this. Let's just start with the big one right here. And what you do is you're going to take your back off. You're going to position these where you want them. I kind of want them like this here. And then you're going to take your stick that comes in your kit when you get it. And you go over this like this. I go over it one time all the way around first. And then I pick a place that I want to lift up. The easiest place usually, if I can get it, pick it up. All right. And then you just gently pull that back. See? Then you take this sheet right here and you're going to go over it. All right. Got this one on there. And then you just, like I said, you rub this over it. Some leaves come off of here. So look, I'm going to show you. You won't even be able to tell. Watch. You can... Take the sheet, rub that in there really good. We've got another couple leaves right here that I'm gonna pop in there. You won't be able to. These transfers are very, very, very forgiving. They're very forgiving. I took that back off. That's okay. All right, so then we got this flower here. I'm gonna put it like it's coming. Let's see. White would be prettier. It would look like it's coming from behind right here. Yeah, I like this. And you can go across this edge right here too, and I'll show you how to do that. You can curl it around. Now, when you put these on here, when you're done, you have to seal them. All right, so we're gonna bring this around here and just go, we're gonna work really slow and make sure it comes off good. All right, keep putting this on here. This one's kind of want to stick to my, a little bit. Let me get this right here. Just lay it back down and go over it again. You won't ever be able to tell.
Yep.
Well, if we can get it to come off, I may have to use my fingernail. Some of them are a little bit harder than the others. They usually don't give me an issue. I think that got it right there. Did I get it? Yep, it got it. All right. And then we're going to make sure this right here. If you're pulling back and you feel any resistance, lay it back down and rub it again, because you don't want to pull your bits and pieces off here. See? And it wrapped around. That looks really good. All right. And this one, I kind of want...
I would say right there.
Yeah, I want that one to kind of wrap around this front.
Or with the flower.
Oh, it would be pretty right there, wouldn't it? Like that. Well... No, because it'll go... Well, it actually can go over another flower, and it'll look like it's behind it. Let's see what that looks like. I mean, I'll take the chance. Like, if you put it right here, it looks like it's hanging over
the flower.
The flower. So, let's try it.
So...
Let's see what happens. I've never overlapped them yet, so I've been wanting to try it anyway. So, let's just see how it does. It's supposed to go on there really good and look like... You're supposed to be able to overlap them. There's resistance, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on. All right, we're going to rub this to make sure it's down really good. And it looks like it's on... over the flower. See, it's pretty cool. Looks like it's hanging over the flower. All right, you cannot hardly go wrong with these. I had another one set out. What do I do with it? Is that all I had? All right, so, oh, I got this one right here. I feel like I want to put, maybe I'll do like this and then bring it up over the top. I think that would be really pretty. So let's do that.
I think you should put it in these flowers. Or it's a little bit too big.
I dropped it. Bear with me. Okay. Oh, bear with me, because if it sticks, it's gone.
It's a pretty flower.
Okay. All right.
Oh, did it stick?
But that's okay. I'll find something to put over it. I'm going to do it like I wanted to, and I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to wrap it around this top.
As y'all can see, I'm trying to let y'all see it.
All right, you're going to brandish this in like I told you earlier. And if there's anything going on, I don't care if a little bit of it's missing, because I want it to look old. I don't want it to look like I just did this. I want it to look like it's been around for years. And then this is the door to the thing. Okay, so the lid. when you go over a lid, what you're going to do is you got to cut across here so that
as y'all can see, she's cutting it.
So that when you open the lid, there'll be 2 parts. Let's see if it worked. Yep, see?
It's just like an animated thing.
And right here, you'll notice there's a little thing there. I can cover that up with another one. So we're gonna see if we can find, I need some more to put on here because I'm just not satisfied yet. Let's see what we got on the paper here.
I would do that one.
I'm saving that for something though.
Probably in the next craft you'll see that one.
Yeah.
Or any of these big ones. You'll see in the next one.
Yeah. I'm kind of liking these.
I think this is going to be our only craft for today, I think.
Yep. Alright, I went ahead and put the flowers and everything on there. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you what we're going to do now. I'm going to put the dark wax on because you have to seal this in with something. Y'all know me by now. I'm gonna make this look grungy or vintage, I should say. So what I'm gonna do?
Vintage is her favorite.
Yes,
I try to make mine.
It's scary to begin with, but just trust the process, as I always say. We're gonna seal this in really, really good. We're gonna seal this in really, really, really good.
Because when you wipe it, it looks so much better. Like if you wipe the extras, it looks so much better. I don't think you'll have any extras, but if you do, that's okay. You can just wipe it off and just like wipe it off. It's not that bad, but look. It looks
crazy right now, but just trust the process.
Yeah. When she wipes it, it's gonna look so much better, 10 times better.
I'm just trying to get all this on there because I want it to sit for just a minute.
And then wipe it. Wipe it. We got I will use a paper towel. That's my best. To use a paper towel. No rags, no towels, because it can stain your rags and towels. You can't stain.
I really hope you guys enjoyed this show today. I know it was a little bit different, a little bit chaotic. Had my little girl in here. But, you know, I wanted to show that I'm just a real person with a real family trying to do a real good thing. So I also wanted to let you all know that I have no clue why this happened, but my social media on Facebook is completely gone. I'm essentially having to start over. So if you'll go over to YouTube, it is Carrville Creations with Dawn on YouTube. I'm going to be putting some shows on there and doing some lives because I used to do my lives on Facebook. Again, I don't know what happened. I've lost all of my pictures, my videos. They've basically dismantled my Facebook forever. So I will not be getting that back. We all know that there's dark forces out there that want to keep us from spreading love, and I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm going to try to get more familiar and do a lot on TikTok and Instagram also. But with that being said, please, if you don't mind, share the word. Go follow me on YouTube. It's new. I'm just starting it up. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you keep watching my shows. We want to spread love in Christ here at East Tennessee TV and at Carrville Creations with Dawn, and that's what I'm going to keep doing.